Hello everyone, here we have again Ola Keen's fantastic website, Stasis and Chips Performances Viewer. Link to this is in my first pinned comment below. I want to take a look at changes to chips and last PTU patches. This was 982.8054. E3SP, a very slight change to component mass and a bit less turret burst DPS. Prowler, more physical damage reduction armor. This is a modifier. When Prowler received 100 physical damage, she only took 50, and now she only takes 46. A bit more health for nose and body, a slightly higher SCM speed, slightly higher max speed, and a bit more boost speed forward. Very minor changes. 9834229, Freelancer miss, a bit more component mass, and 62% more missile damage, CRG adjusted damage of missiles. Origin 300i, 315p, 325e and 350R. Very slight changes to component mass, and depending on the guns that are in default loadout, more burst DPS or very slight changes. 9837837, Blade 18% more pitch, 15% less yaw. Prowler again, yeah, looks like CRT wants to sell a new ship, maybe Prowler Utility. More structure HPs for most of her parts, except ulna left and ulna right. I have no idea what ulna is. If you know what it is, please leave a comment. 11% more quantum fuel capacity. Talon, a lot of changes to structure HPs, but very minor changes from 50 to 150. So don't get your hopes up too much. Talon has all of her maneuvering thrusters on the wings, and wings are getting lost very easily in combat. If you lose a wing in a Talon, you are pretty much a sitting duck. So I guess CRG wants to fix this, giving wings more HP, but only 200 more. So I don't think this will really solve this issue. Same for Talon Shrike. 9841460. E3M and E3SP max region per sec multiplier from 1 to 1.9 plus 90%. Crusader E2 Hercules Starlifter has now 50% physical armor damage reduction. To recap, in 3.18, CRG gave physical weapons massive shield penetration. 70% of physical damage goes through shields when shields are full, and everything when shields are very low or down. To compensate for this, CRG gave almost every ship and vehicle 50 to 58% damage reduction against physical weapons, but CRG made some mistakes. For example, Hercules E2 never had any physical damage reduction. She took full damage from physical attacks. Now she has 50%. Same thing for the Zulan. Zulan never had any physical armor damage reduction. Now she has 50% too. In the patch notes, CRG only wrote about Pisces, that they fixed Pisces, but they didn't. They fixed Hercules E2 and Zulan, not Pisces. Aquila, faster SCM speed, 37%, max speed plus 1%. 9868328. Prowler and Prowler Utility have now a lot less cross-section, front minus 54, side minus 57, top minus 60%. This was done to make Prowler stealthier, something Prowler should have had from the beginning. But once again, it's just magic. You only have to look at Prowler to see she wouldn't be very stealthy in real life. Yeah, but it's a game, so I guess this is fine. These were the changes to ships and last PTU patches. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen. Okay, so I'm moving around because physics is hard for CRG. And now door will close automatically. Yeah, 10 out of 10. And one container glitched through and now it's on top. Yeah, this isn't exactly a very good way to load your ship, Chris. And even when I use a very bad radial menu, there's only close. There's no separate elevator up. And now my mule gets kicked into the caterpillar. Yeah. Some people say I'm too negative, but come on people. This is a $1 billion project in year 13 with mechanics that are worse than in very, very small indie games I have seen. There's no excuse for this. I don't judge this game like I would judge a small indie dev studio in year 1 or 2. Hey, you're still here. You might want to join me on Twitter or on Blue Sky.